we are in an age of, here it is, personal odor priority. And it is not just a priority for women, but thank goodness for women, it has become a priority for men. And I don't know if we have the LGBTQ plus and all the letter community to thank. I don't know who we have to thank for someone to fearlessly recognize that it is not just the female gender that should worry about personal and private odor. So I love it, Sergio. The only constant is in fact change. All right, I'm going to give this a go. That didn't go like I want. I'm going to give this a go. I'm trusting and believing all the powers higher than myself to see if we can make this happen. Okay, open systems. There's a thing that they want me to do. I think it's coming, you guys. Let's see. Let me see. Entire screen. No, application window. I think we can. Okay, that's not what we want. Chrome tab. That's what we want. Still not letting me share. There was something they want me to do. All right, you guys, hold on. Let me see preferences. They want me to. I'm supposed to say yes to recording something. Recording. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm worried. I thought this. I should have
practiced. Yeah, the check box next to record bedroom now, or.
Okay, look, but there was something. It's a thing that kept coming up. All right, I'm going to try one other thing, and if not, I think we have. Let's see. All right. Oh, I think we're here. Let's see if we can do it.
I have visual.
All right. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
All right. So, woo. Okay, we have liftoff.
Like, yeah, obviously, okay. I keep hearing this echo.
So maybe I should. Is it echo me?
I don't know. No, but keep going.
All right. So
unless anybody else in the audience here says they hear it, but
wait. Tell me when you want to add it. Which slide do you guys see? Which slide do you guys see?
Here we go.
Let's see which one. Personal order priority. Do you smell?
Right. So all right, you guys, and here's the thing. Personal odor priority, and that's why we have a siren, because it's just that big of a deal. It's that serious, right? The other thing is, when I say do you smell, it's both. It's like, are you aware of yourself, or are you aware of others? And so there are some amazing products on the market, not just regular deodorant, but super deodorants and some very tailored products. And let's talk about what's out there in the world. The first one we'd like to highlight is Loom. I am most they're going too fast. How do we stop them, you guys? Okay, this is okay. Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to press play. Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't want I want to press. What do I want to do?
You just want to press pause and then go back.
I thought I did press. Okay, let's
just use the arrows.
Just use the arrows. Bam. Learn something new. All right, thanks you guys, and thank you everybody in the audience. This is the mothership of Dana sharing screen, and very excited that it works. So here's the thing: when have we had 72-hour odor control? I believe that this is perfect for the pandemic, because of all the things we lost in 2020, bras, traffic, pollution, so many things died this year. 3 square meals a day. I believe daily hygiene died for some people. Not hygiene, just hygiene every day. And so I think a product like Loom, and they have a whole line of stuff, but I was very moved by the tube of deodorant compared to the roll-ons that they make. So that's why I shared. Clean Tangerine, 72-hour odor control. Come on. Like, if that is not pandemic ready, I don't really know what is. All right, you guys. So Loom is out there. And these are real products. Just so everybody knows, it's not a spoof. All right. Super fresh man parts.
I bet I can make that. I bet I could make that 72 hours go down to 24.
Oh, Dan, really? Well, it's okay. It's okay. I just think you should. I mean, but somebody out there may need 72 hours worth of protection. May need in these pandemic times, a little support. Just something, and maybe just need something stronger. But I was impressed with this one. Super fresh man parts. And let me just say this, because I actually highlighted a few of these products that are specifically for your balls, That's what this is for. Like, and I'll there's some captioning that we will share. But I think we have to be fearless about this, people. And let me just ask you, Dan and Stefan, would you use a deodorant lotion, super fresh man parts?
I have, and I'm not. I'll have to start using them so I can tell the audience. But I have these Manscaped. One is the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, and one is a Manscaped Spritz Spray Crop Reviver. So
I'm going to Crop Reviver is in the presentation. Woohoo!
Yeah. I'm going to have to use those and give a thing, and then I also have these. Crop Mop
and let me just
White.
say, and I'm just going to be
when they say the crop, do they mean like the hair that you left?
I hope not, because
here's the thing. I too was unclear about the name. I didn't understand the name crop, but as long as we're talking about products that make balls smell fresher, I'm with it. I totally dig it.
Hey man, good odor is good.
And because let me just say this to all the men in the room. I'm just saying this as a woman of a certain age. If you want your woman to go down on you more, or in some cases go down on you at all, because everybody's not doing it, I'm going to tell you that our greatest hindrance is odor. Like none of us want to be bothered with that. Or if you ever notice, in some cases, especially when you get to a certain place in life, the only time that she will blow on you is right after you take a shower. Get a hint. This is why, because this is the only time you smell decent. At the end of a work day, we don't want to climb into that. We don't want to lick on that. That's just not where we're at. And I'm just saying. So all these products, I'm just trying to, you can call me. And here's another great one, Comfy Boys. I thought the name was hilarious, Comfy Boys, but you can't, it's just intimate deodorant for men. Now this is what I'm going to do. And
Comfy Boys.
Prevents odors, humidity, and discomfort. Right. Cool. And look at that. They've got footballs on the package. Now,
laces out, Dan. Laces out.
All right. So let me just do this. I'm going to jump for just a quick second. We're going to go through all of these other things, but I just want to get to something. So this is, wait, come back.
Oh,
no. There it is. This is the description for Comfy Boys. A professionally formulated intimate deodorant for men, fresh scented lotion. Love this. Listen to this part, you guys. Apply Comfy Boys before you step out into the world and experience ultimate comfort below the belt. Gotta love that. Below the belt. No residues, no clumping like underarm deodorants, and no powder left behind. Here's the money shot. The money statement. Sorry. Thank you. And whoever was the copywriter on this, I give you, y'all can't see me, but I give you the big, kudos. Impress your significant other, friend with benefits, or companion with your excellent below the waist hygiene. Can't get any more awesome than that. Antibacterial, wetness eliminator, odor blocker, instant gratification solution. Comfy Boys gets the win. I'm going to go back. They get the win for best caption, best product description, right?
Yeah, that's dope.
All right. That's dope. And here's the thing. I highlight all of that because I believe it's worth the share, gentlemen. I believe that you guys, here's the thing. If no one's going to tell you that this is a priority, if no one's going to tell you that you should prioritize this, I'm just here to tell you in this wonderfully wonderful space that we're in, it's important. And if, and here's the thing, you don't have to, how do I say, you don't have to tell anybody where you got the good information from. You don't have to anything. Just act accordingly. Do you understand?
Is Listerine bad?
Say that again?
Is Listerine bad? Like if you just dip them in Listerine every now and then?
You don't want to do that.
No, I'm not even trying to talk to you right now. I'm just gonna.
You don't want to put nothing with alcohol anywhere around.
That's not even a visual that I want to. I'm going to meditate after this segment so that I can free my mind from the notion of. You know what? Here's the thing. But let me just say this: as I'm saying all that, I'll say this, Dan. Your heart is in the right place. I don't know if your balls will feel like that. I don't know if your penis will feel like that in the end, but I would say your heart is in the right place. All right. Now this one had me rolling because it's a booty caffeinated oil. I don't even really know what it means to have. So let's just talk about it. It's called "Have You Seen My Underwear?" Right.
Booty
So wait
caffeinated.
Right. So listen. Here's the product description. And this is a women thing. It's for women. So now and you can tell by the package, the color, everything. Wake that ass up with the new caffeinated watermelon booty oil. Our 5-oil blend is heaven sent for your dry skin, infused with Arabica coffee bean and watermelon oil to tell cellulite and dry cracked skin to chill. Ready for a toned, firm booty. I just wanted to share this one because it's not necessarily an odor issue, but I just thought, how cool is this? I mean, and when I saw the tell cellulite and dry cracked skin, I just thought about all of the women, the female vagina lips in the world that are not 15 or 16 any longer, and they look like they are no longer 18, 19, or 20. And I wonder, could this caffeinated booty oil work on making your female genitalia more beautiful? It's just a thought. A thought. So it's just a thought, because I don't know if for men that's that big of a deal.
Oh, moisturization.
Like whether it's wrinkled or not, I don't know. Because I
mean, if you can help it, I mean,
right? Because women's parts, like if there's a gallery, and there are galleries out there in the world, Tumblr, Pinterest, where you can look at pictures of many, we're all like fingerprints, very different. Everybody's very different. So I don't know. It's just a thought, though. It's just a thought. So in the very natural community, in terms of trying to avoid, one of the reasons also that personal odor 824, personal odor products came, well, how do you say, a variant of like deodorant, and then eventually this rise in private odor products came, was because there's aluminum, whatever it is, in regular deodorant, and there have been links to cancer. On a more serious note, there have been links to all these things, particularly for women, and so there have been these alternatives, and one of the alternatives is like the crystal. So this is if anybody's wondering what this is a crystal deodorant, because this is one of the most natural efforts to avoid the aluminum oxide, blah 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 blah, super scientific, bad for your body, things that's ingredients that's in a lot of our stuff. And speaking of which, all of these products that we've listed, none of them contain that. Lume is a natural deodorant. I didn't put Schmidt's up here because it's just a kind of a deodorant, but they all are like aluminum oxide free, and that's actually like a big plus to it. So I just show the crystal because it's one of the early.
Do you have to hum to its resonant frequency to activate it to release its scent destroying powers?
And I don't know if you have to hum, but I have heard that it does take, like, and here's an actual crystal. So this is one this is an actual underarm physical crystal. If you just want to go the super, like,
dude, that grow in an underarm?
Well, oh man,
if that grows out of your underarm, bro, you literally need to go see a doctor.
Right. That would be a problem. And someone, was kind enough to create us a crystal deodorant spray, again, as a springboard from all the other.
I used the spray before,
Now, I think this product gets the award for best name, like, just period. Like, you can't, and the best design on like ads. You can't really get better than this. Fresh body, fresh balls with the tube. And yet again, a great lotion. You know what? It's Christmas 8/26. I'm watching the time, you guys. It is the holiday season. I think these are great stocking stuffers. I think if there's ever a way to let a significant or not so significant or friend with benefit or companion know,
it's time to up your game. Right? Up your game.
It's time to, Stefan, that's a powerful word on today. Time to up your game. That's exactly how you say it. So anyway, fresh balls from Fresh Body with the walnut. You can't really miss what that's about, you guys. And it's a soothing cream. And then this was a big thing amongst the products that I was looking at. Like, certain things like go on as a cream, but then they dry as a powder. So I have to admit, I think it's very cool that the Comfy Boys does not dry as a powder, because what's not going to happen, none of us are going to lick any of you if we see powder, because we don't want that. Like, that's just not what we want in our lives. That's not how we want to live. That's not the hill where we want to die. Not at all. So I think that the Fresh Balls does get an award for best name of product, but the quality of drying like a powder, I'll say this. It's great if you're not trying to get some action below the waist. I think it is a good idea, because I mean, you guys, because I know that, I have an 18-year-old son, so I had to buy underwear, and you buy the wicking or the non-wicking. So I do get the priority on, eliminating humidity down there, because that's what leads to the odor. I totally get it. I respect it completely. So anyway, Fresh Body, let's move on because the time is ticking on me. Oh, and this was the Fresh Body video. I loved this. Again, they had a video, but it says, apply this cream on your balls and your balls won't sweat all day. Try it and see. Around the clock comfort for the sack. Come on. Like, who's writing this stuff? You got to give them love. You got to give them love, because these are conversations that no one was trying to have 20 years ago. And I don't know. I have to look at the comments, but I'm sure the women in the audience, we could have afforded for somebody to have this conversation with men 20 years ago. Like, I don't know if, whoever, I don't want to out anybody, but if you have, given to your lover in that way where you go down on him, you probably can remember the very first time you ever did that, and you were like, really? Okay, this stinks. Like, and so,
but I just ran through a castle conquering it for you with my sword.
Right, and Castle Conqueror, you stink. We love you, but you stink. So anyway, I just thought again that the people, and and I don't know who we have to thank. All right, 829. Let's get to it. So here we are, Crop Reviver Ball Spray Toner.
Yep,
love
I got
it.
that. Crop
I love it. I just love the name, because I love toner, like for my skin though, because I think it's it's a cleansing agent, and I love witch hazel. I don't recommend, much like Lysol, much like Listerine. I don't recommend, witch hazel either. But here you have it, Crop Reviver Ball Spray Toner, and it's not just about the sexuality of it all. It's about cleanliness. It's about freshness. It's about eliminating odors. About all these wonderful things. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, we did the description. And I think we're at the end, you guys. Go smell great. That's all I got for you guys. That's all I got for you. Go out and smell great. You have the information. You have the wisdom.
That's a nose, Dan. That's a nose.
No, it looked like an upside down mushroom cloud. I was just like, huh?
Okay, got it. All right.